Hey guys, it's Eli the ODST, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's probably going to get me the mark of shame, okay? Sorry all the Halo creators out there, or Halo fans, that want to put a javelin up my ass. But let's talk about Halo 5.
Oh my god, no!
And things that it did better than the game that we have now, aka Halo Infinite.
Monkey.
You know, I can't decide if I like that game or hate it. But before we get into any of that, how do you guys like the new camera quality? I just recently upgraded all my technology, so hopefully it looks all better. No more fuzzy little pixels in the background that annoy the shit out of me whenever I edit my videos. So yeah, let me know if it looks better. Anyway, let's get into it. Yo! Why the fuck did I do that?
Troopers, we are green and very, very mean!
I don't know what it is about Halo Infinite's custom games, but they feel weird, or boring, or something. I don't know. They don't feel right.
What?
Doesn't help that a million people in the customs browser just host Slayer matches. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? That's the most boring thing you could host. Use your imagination. Be creative, damn it. Halo 5 custom games, if you were there back in those days, God, man. 2015, 2016. I can say back in those days, somebody get my tombstone already. I can't imagine how the rich kids feel. But if you played those custom games back then, Fat Kid Funhouse, Duck Hunt they had with like the pixel duck, the drag race, that drag race on there was so good. And how could I not mention the survive the whatever game modes they had with Infection? My personal favorite was Survive the Volcano or Survive the City. Though I liked all of them, they were all fantastic. But with Infinite, it just...
Something's wrong!
I don't know. Not the campaign things people make on Infinite. Those are fantastic as well. I'm not dissing those. Maybe it's like the physics, or just... I don't know, man. Just Halo 5 custom games were just different. I feel like the scripting was more... And that's so weird to say, because the scripting in Infinite, what people do with that is unbelievable, but why does it feel like Halo 5's custom games were just more advanced, like things moving? Here's actually a good example. In Halo Infinite, someone recreated the Survive the Underground or whatever. I think it was actually the person who made that initially. And instead of having the train move, if you played it, you know. Instead of having the train move, and you shoot the zombies trying to board it behind you, like they had in Halo 5, nothing. It just stays there, and everyone just teleports all over the place.
I guess we'll never know.
Halo 5 just had more fun factor to the custom games. Maybe I'm just salty no one's recreated Fat Kid Funhouse yet. Hey yo, Forge community, do me a solid, okay? It's nighttime. I took a break. I believe most Halo fans can agree with me when I say Halo Infinite Sandbox is not the most best in the games. No matter which Halo games got you suck. Mine's Spartan Assault, obviously. I mean, come on, look at me. You can tell.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
But comparing Halo Infinite to Halo 5 is no competition at all. It's like a snail and a rhino in comparison. It's just gonna get stepped on. Or, me in public. And when I say better sandbox, I'm not saying Halo 5's weapons work better off each other than Halo Infinite's. Objectively,
No.
Halo 5's weapons are just a bunch of death machines that could send Spartans to the gulag in a blink of an eye. I can't snap, so just pretend I did. Halo Infinite's sandbox is way more fine-tuned, more balanced than the killjoy that is Halo 5 Guardians. But it's not more fun. And the amount of weapons they added in that live service, yeah, Halo 5 is more of a live service than Infinite. We will get to that. Right now. The amount of weapons they added, like the CE Magnum, Halo 2 Battle Rifle, George's goddamn chain gun.
Oh man! I'm still geeking out about it!
What has Halo Infinite's lifespan given us in the weapons department? A DMR.
It's not fair! It's not fair! I
No. There is no comparison. Halo 5's weapons are way more fun. Way more fun. There's way more of them. If Halo Finite wants to catch up with a 7-8-year-old game, then they've got to start adding some new weapons fast. I propose the Penetrator from Saints Row 3. I'm just saying. Everything I was just rambling on about applies to the vehicle section too. Take all the weapon names I just mentioned and replace them with the names of the vehicles that they added post-launch for Halo 5, such as the Anti-Air Wraith, the Hannibal stuff, so on and so forth, because I don't remember them all. The forklift is not going to cut it 343. No, alright, it cuts it a little bit. That forklift sumo is legendary! Hey, 343. At the Falcon, you lazy bastards. Ranking systems don't seem to be the newest Halo's strongest suit. In all honesty, it's a suit made of poopy diapers with glass knee pads strapped on for extra precaution. Meanwhile, the previous game managed to hit the target relatively well. Not a bullseye, but hey, at least it still landed on the board.
A little, but...
I will say the only leg Halo Infinite has to stand on that's a lot higher than Halo 5 is the sexiness. It has been restored after a 10-year, decades-long hiatus. The effort to bring the style back is commendable. Military ranking is always superior. Gone are the days of a stupid little number that goes up if you don't manage to get teabagged at the end of a match. I don't want to see that shit. The only numbers I want to see in my video game are the ammo count, the amount of people I've killed, the amount of seconds I have until the fun is over, or the amount of hours I've spent into a game. Oh my god, why do I have so many in Halo 5? Deaths, assists, we don't need to see those. Get those out of here. That's where my praise of Halo Infinite's ranking system sorta end. Because you don't really get anything when you rank up instead of a shitty sticker that you're never going to use. I mean, somebody out there tell me, comment down why I would use a emblem of a rank that I have passed when, I don't know, the pink sauce was still a trend. Why would I do that? Why would you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be rocking the bronze emblem to show my male dominance. I've got the bronze emblem on my weapon and armor. Fight me if you dare.
Fear me if you dare.
When you hit certain levels in Halo 5, you could get the occasional rec pack. I think you get some weapon skins for some of them that look pretty cool. They're pretty neat. Maybe some emblems. The ending definitely gives you an emblem. Kind of a weak end for a huge grind. Whatever. Stickers. Halo Infinite stickers. Are you kidding me?
Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Huh?
Be honest with me, everybody. The only reason why anybody gives a mild shit about Infinite's levels is so they could unlock the Johnny Rings armor waiting for them at the end of a massive tunnel of a grind. Region 3's progression still blows both games out of the water, Hiroshima style. There was no competition. Heck, even Halo 4 cooked surprisingly really hard. Yeah, 343. You made a really good system with Halo 4. Did you guys just have like a book in the studio on how to make good progression systems? And, I don't know, a fire? Did a fire break out and just burn it down? So you had to make a new copy when fixing MCC? But then when making Infinite, the book got lost or burned again? So, yeah.
It don't make sense to me.
I don't know, it doesn't make sense. They hit it pretty hard with MCC and 4. So I don't know why they would screw up this bad with a game that was supposed to be the motherfucker back in town. But moving on. I can't talk about this anymore. I meant to point that way. Don't go this way. Go that way. Halo 5 Infection. Mwah! You should have been called Perfection. I loved your contingency modes and forge maps to death. You stood amongst all the rest. Crowned king, conquering all of... Okay, have I glazed Halo 5's Infection enough? It cannot be understated how hard Halo 5 hit the nail on the head with its interpretation of Infection.
It was perfect. Perfect.
I just now went back to Halo Infinite's Infection to replay it in order to make sure it wasn't as bad as I remember.
Just in case.
Before dedicating a whole segment of the video shitting on it. My opinions have changed initially. They have changed. I don't see Infinite's Infection as a bad one. No. I see it as the worst one in the entire Halo franchise.
What is this shit?
Giving Halo 4 a run for its money is impressive. I don't know how you managed to be worse than 4, but by God, you have done it, 343. Round of applause. Round of applause. The map selection for Infection does not work with the mode and what 343 tried to do with Infection.
It doesn't work.
Because they went for a super duper fast type of Infection. The zombies run 1,000,000 miles per hour with you having a shotgun and a sensor to show you where they are. That's what they were going for. Small little maps like Live Fire or or Recharge, yeah, I can't remember a lot of the maps' names.
You stupid.
Do not complement this shift in gameplay from 5 to Infinite. Meanwhile, Halo 5 maps actually did work for them. Even the dev maps, they worked because they were fine-tuned, both the map itself and the mode to fit the maps. And let's not even talk about how boring visually they are to play on.
It stinks. It stinks.
Sure, Infinite has a little bit of theming with barricades. I like the dead bodies with weapons that make you think they're the zombie for a minute, but give you a little jump scare.
Now that I like.
Halo 5 still wipes its ass with Infinite when it comes to theming. Tell me right now, would you rather play on these maps or these maps? Yeah, that's what I thought. Aside from the atmosphere of the map you're playing on, it's mostly the gameplay that rubs me the wrong way. The reason why I say it's worse than 4, because it takes what it did to a higher level. Everyone has bullshit powers like sensors. The zombies have little shroud screens and teleporters where they just teleport everywhere or block your view, which would be fine, but there's also another huge problem that just breaks the whole mode in two. The Bulldog. all of this would work. All of the sensors and zombies running 1,000,000 miles per hour.
I can forgive all of that. All of it?
But the bulldog just destroys all of it. It is a terrible shotgun for infection. If you want the zombies to be fast as fuck, and me being able to kill them, then use the variant of the bulldog, because the one we have right now just makes the mode so unfun. And before you say, oh, skill issue, you just fucking suck. I can already hear 1,000,000 of them right now. I rarely see anyone else survive infection. I can count the amount of times I've seen people survive
With my own hands.
going out in the open and not camping until your ammo runs out is a death sentence. The zombies will overrun you, be way too fast for your weapons to handle unless you pull a mint blitz and headshot every single one with precision weapons or a pistol. It's not fun. It's not fun at all.
You have failed. Now is left to me.
Lastly, the final problem I have with infection is you don't win for how many Spartans you kill.
What?
You win for how long you survive, which is a terrible decision they made, because it turns infection into a giant mode of hide and go seek. There was no classic infection where you run around getting kills, becoming the top dog for killing the most zombies. It is, if you can hide for the whole 2 minutes or whatever, or I think it's 5 minutes, you win. You win. It is such a just. Please improve infection next time around. I don't want to see this again.
Better luck next time. Better luck next time.
For how long it took to cook in the oven, I really expected better from the studio to make a high quality infection. You may like it, but I absolutely hate it. Unlike Halo 5, I will not be playing this mode ever again after making this video. Do better next time around, 343. I know you can, because you proved yourself with 5.
Please?
Anyway, that's all I got for today. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you. You are a true one right there. Give yourself a pat on the back. Hope to see you guys again next time. This is Eli the ODST, signing out. Peace!